Welcome to River Ridge High School. Tonight's ball game will be the visiting Stockton Blackhawks against your River Ridge Wildcats. We're about 4 minutes away from the national anthem, and then we'll do the starting lineup for the Stockton Blackhawks, who are 4-6 overall, against your River Ridge Wildcats, 5-11. I'm Bob Dittmar. Later tonight, joining me soon will be Jake Green and the engineer Mike Dittmar. So again, there's about 4 minutes to go before the national anthem. We'll be back in about a few minutes on River Ridge TV. Okay, starting lineup for the Stockton Blackhawks.
24, Ian Brocious. Number 13, we'll see Josh Reynolds. He's a junior. Number 11, a 6'3 junior, Mitchell Coffey. We have number 3, Drew McGovern. Number 35, Cody Schultz. Stockton goes into the game with an overall record of 4 wins and 6 losses. They're coached by John Hammond. Starting lineup for River Ridge. Number 3, 6'2 sophomore, Caden Albright. The 6'2 Andy Worcester, number 10. Who'd I forget already? Number 2, Andrew Merkel. There's Merkel. Number 5 is Brighton Engel. He's already out on the floor. The last starter, number 33, is senior 6'1 Caden Patterson. River Ridge is coached by Mr. Sean Albright. We have a record overall of 5-11. Again, I'm Bob Dittmar along with Jacob Green and Mike Dittmar, the engineer. Jacob, your thoughts? Last game we did on River Ridge TV, we kind of struggled big time against Warren. I heard we played pretty good the other night at East Dubuque. We lost that game, but we played pretty tough against a good East Dubuque team. Your thoughts tonight?
Yeah. Sorry, let me adjust my volume here. There we go. Yeah, the other night in East Dubuque, played very well. Just couldn't get some shots to fall. And, yeah, looking to carry over a lot of positives definitely in tonight as we get the tip set here. And River Ridge is going to start with it.
Yeah, I heard we played much better Wednesday night at East Dubuque. And here comes your Wildcats, overall record again of 5-11. They'll be at the basket farthest away from where we're broadcasting. That's Merkel with the ball.
Stockton in a very relaxed looking 2-1-2 zone. Kind of a matchup on the perimeter here. Until River Ridge gets this figured out how they want to attack it, it could be slow goings here.
There's a turnover ball taken away by Stockton. That was Reynolds that took it away. Oh, no good. Pretty good defense.
Yeah, great defense by Andy Wooster.
Yep. Here comes the Wildcats. That's Patterson. The ball was almost taken away. A good defensive play by number 3, Drew McGovern. But it is our ball underneath, or I should say, the side of our basket.
That's something the Wildcats have gotten better at, I think, as the year has gone by. Really playing good defense on the drive, contesting every shot. You know, you're going to get some fouls playing physical like that, but definitely a great job there to contest the first really good look for Stockton.
Andrew Merkel fired up that 3. It almost went in, but couldn't get it to go. It's Stockton's ball out of bounds. They're throwing it in, and they will take it all the way down the floor. Here comes the Blackhawks. No score. We just started. Oh, they pushed off.
Yeah.
Charging foul on number 35, Cody Schultz. I think in front of us. Pretty easy call, wasn't it, Jake, for us?
Yeah, definitely. When you're playing with that kind of size, you definitely can't extend any arms. You're gonna be putting some guys on the floor in a hurry. But you know, they will let you play within your size. So I'm sure he'll make an adjustment on the next time he gets the ball down there.
Andy Worcester passes to Merkel. Merkel all out top to Albright. Albright into Patterson. Back out to Albright. There's Worcester.
Got to make sure we stay patient. That's a nice shot.
Long shot, 3, good. River Ridge has scored. That's Caden Patterson. He's a senior.
I haven't been to a game where he's got going early. It's always late. He always seems to have a big second half. Boy, if he could have a big first half tonight.
Great for us. Blackhawks underneath Schultz. Up good. Good play by the Blackhawks. They worked into his big kid. He's 6'5".
Yeah, Albright overmatched their size-wise. Definitely he had the height and the reach, but definitely gave up the position, and that's going to be tough. They got to figure that post-matchup out.
Albright for 3, a little long off the back iron. River Ridge keeps the ball, however. There's Worcester for 3.
Good look.
A little long, no good rebound.
That's all right. That's all right. They're getting good looks there. The two shots off the drive and kick, and that's just fine. Coach Albright's going to have no problem with those shots. River Ridge not a team that puts up a lot of three-pointers, but those are good looks.
Here's a turnover as Reynolds threw it into McGovern. Tipped off his fingers out of bounds. The sophomore Albright throws the ball in bounds right in front of us. Here comes the Wildcats up 3-2 with a little under 5:30 to go here in the first quarter. Engel had it for a while, gives it to Merkel. Now there's Patterson in the corner. In front of the Stockton bench, Patterson dumps it off. Passes it off, I should say, to Engel. Jump shot by Brighton Engel, good.
Patterson doing a nice job being strong with the ball there. River Ridge still not sure about their positioning on offense. They're kind of in the... can't come down. That's what we're going to give them for that. But still not sure about their positioning on offense. They're kind of two or three guys in the same spot at once sometimes. But they're being strong with the ball. They're making good decisions. Good start.
That follows on Andrew Merkel, his first, team first. At the free throw line is number 11, Mitchell Coffey. He makes the first one. He will shoot the second free throw. Up, a little short, but he got the bounce and went in.
Coffey, a junior. Stockton starts the game with 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore tonight. Almost identical to River Ridge.
Engel in the corner. Jump shot. Looks like it's going to be a little short. River Ridge tried to keep it. Merkel got it. Scores. Good job by Andrew Merkel. We didn't do that against Warren. It was like one and done. We couldn't get any offensive rebound. So hopefully tonight we can.
And you got to stay after it. You got every possession matters. So you definitely, those little loose ball shots and everything. You got to make sure you stay on top of those.
Off balance shot by Stockton. No good. River Ridge gets the ball. It goes out of bounds, but they'll be throwing it and bounds right in front of the Stockton bench is Caden Albright. Caden gets into Patterson. Here we go with a little under 4:30 to go here. River Ridge leads 7-4. There's Worcester. Patterson lefty for a long three. No good. Good position by Stockton. That was Brocious. Ian Brocious got the rebound. He's got the ball. Here he comes.
Stockton very content with packing it in, letting River Ridge shoot from outside. So far the strategy's yielded 1 3-point shot out of maybe 5 attempts. So not a bad strategy so far for Stockton.
There's
nice give and go.
Perfect play, easy basket for Josh Reynolds. That's his first.
Minder.
Guess we're having a little audio difficulty.
How about now?
Oh, yeah. Sounds like we should be back now here as Schultz has the ball down low against Patterson. Nice hands there by Merkel.
Had some problem with my mic. Anybody watching, give me a text message. How's it sound now? We had a little problem, and there's a basket by Josh Brocious. He's got 4 points. Just like that, Stockton now leads 8-7. Well, please text me or send a message on the internet, on chat here, and tell me if my microphone's any better. We had some problems before. Turnover by River Ridge. Stockton has the ball. They lead now 8-7 with under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. So we apologize for the technical difficulties there with my mic. They said they heard you great though, Jake. So
Well, that's not always a good thing, but I'll take it.
Into the paint, number 3 is no good. That was Drew McGovern who missed that.
They're going to get Worcester there going up 40. Schultz had position. That's a good call there, even though Worcester giving up a lot of size. Schultz has the right to his spot there, and River Ridge being aggressive, just got to be smart to go along with it here.
Stockton throws the ball inbounds. They lead by 1. That's Hunter Tilley.
Nice read down by Taden Patterson. Forces a perimeter shot.
Goes over the back by Drew McGovern. That'll be a foul, but for Stockton up there, quick, let the people watching know who's in there. Ian Brooks is number 24. He's still in there. Drew McGovern, number 3. He started. Number 11, Mitchell Coffey, who just came in. Number 10 came in, Garrett Buskey. And there's got to be one more out there. There's Wooster for a long one. Good. A 3 for Andy Wooster as he nailed it.
Andy Wooster just stepped up and said, okay, you're going to let me shoot it, I'll take it. When he gets his feet set, he's one of the team's best shooters. He really does a nice job when he's patient, looks for his shot.
Good defense by Patterson. Ball's at the other end of the floor. It's going to be whose ball?
Looks like we're going to stay with White here.
1:36 to go in the first quarter. 10-8 Blackhawks. Wildcats. Albright's going to throw it in bounds. Hurry up. There he gives it to Patterson. Back to Albright.
Stockton giving up some size right now. River Ridge has got to be patient, look to the interior.
Patterson, a long 3, way up front. It's good. The lefty nails one way up top. He's got 2 baskets, both 3-pointers. 13-8 Wildcat lead. With 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Stockton. That's Hunter Hilly, and there's a step out of bounds. It will be Stockton's ball. The good defense by the Wildcats. Throwing the ball inbounds right in front of the scorer's table is number 10, Garrett Buskey. He gives it to Josh Reynolds. Reynolds getting double teamed, in trouble. Almost a turnover, but look who's wide open right underneath the basket. And he missed the shot. Now it's out of bounds, and it's going to be River Ridge's ball. So right in front of us, Caden Albright will be throwing the ball in bounds with 48 seconds to go. Here in the first quarter at River Ridge High School on a interesting weather night tonight. Was it going to snow? Is it going to be ice? I'm glad people are home watching us. They don't have to fight the roads.
Yeah, don't forget to chat with us here while you're online. You can get your phone out and do that pretty easily off of the stream on the YouTube app.
Tell us where you're from and if you're enjoying the broadcast. There's another 3, no good, just missed it. Patterson thought he had it.
Albright's going to get hit with the over the back there. He knows better too. He's a smart kid, out of position. You just got to kind of cut your losses on that one.
Schultz back in for McGovern with 21 seconds to go. A 5-point lead. Stockton has the ball.
A little bit of a three-quarter court trap here. I like the decision here by River Ridge. Really, Stockton, not a chance here to get any kind of looks here till under 10 seconds.
They better hurry up. Not much time left on the clock.
There's their guy. Oh,
nice play. Oh, a good block. Right at the buzzer. A block by Merkel. We played 1 quarter here at River Ridge High School. It's your Hostile boy. Your Wildcats 13, the Blackhawks 8. We'll be back in about 1 minute on River Ridge TV.
no.
Oh, no, really? Come on.
Nope.
Okay.
Like,
Explain what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm
We're
doing.
back here in over at River Ridge High School.
There you go.
There's the storm. Blue is good. Blue is snow. We don't want ice.
Second quarter action about to get underway here, River Ridge. will start on defense ahead 13-8. Foul trouble for either team. Stockton started out in kind of a relaxed zone, and River Ridge able to get some scoring going against them from the outside. We'll see if Stockton makes any adjustments in the second half here. Schultz gets position on Wooster. That's the bucket to start
The big boy, easy basket, 13-10.
I don't think that's the defensive matchup that we're looking for. Not to say Andy's not a tough kid, but he's giving up a lot of size.
It's Wooster with the ball. Gives it to Merkel. Back to Wooster. There's the lefty, Patterson. He's got a nice shot.
Good look from Merkel there.
Turnaround jumper a little long. No good rebound. Albright. Nice offensive board by Albright, but not a good pass taken away by number 34, Hunter Hiley. I should say. Here comes the Blackhawks.
I really like the shot selection. It's all right, even though it's a turnover, you don't like to see that. But
there's a long three. I believe that was Josh Reynolds that made that.
He's leading all scorers with 7 so far tonight. So
7 of the 13 points for the Blackhawks. Here's Albright. Gives it to Patterson.
Brett working hard for position down low. Him and Schultz are very good matchup down there. Big boys.
Albright gets it into Pratt. He loses the ball. Here comes the Blackhawks. As Andrew Pratt now is in the game for River Ridge. He's the big kid, number 35. All tied up 13-13. About 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Low scoring game. Like you said, the teams are pretty patient, aren't they? They're kind of taking their time. And
they're very similar style, very similar in their strengths. I think River Ridge maybe the better perimeter shooting team. Stockton looking to get to the basket. Here comes Brocious.
Taken away by Pratt. Great job by Pratt, but now we lost it. Goes right back to Stockton.
That's one of those where we just didn't have numbers. Easy push-up.
Stole away by
hustling.
Wooster always hustles. No foul called. Missed the shot. Here comes the Blackhawks. The rebound is Ian Brocious. He's got the ball. Being guarded by Merkel. Reynolds. He's the leading scorer, number 13, Josh Reynolds. Buskey's number 10. Albright on. He goes right on Albright and missed it. We got a break there.
Yep, definitely.
Buskey went right around Albright, but luckily missed it. Here comes the Wildcats. This game's all tied up. Let's take the lead right here, guys.
They should get a good one here. We haven't scored yet in the quarter. 3 minutes in.
Pratt wide open. Gives it to Patterson. Patterson, a long three up front. No good this time. A little short. Here comes the Blackhawks. Another rebound by Brocious. He sees an opening, dishes it off. Nice pass by Brocious. And an easy basket by Hunter Hilly. Give Brocious the credit there. That was a great job. Great assist by Brocious. Stockton takes the lead 15-13.
Yeah, Brocious just a sophomore, but there's a reason why he's playing on this basketball in his blood. And he sure does a nice job out there for Stockton.
Definitely has a Stockton last name. That's a common name in Stockton.
Couldn't help but say that. Thinking back about 15 years. Oh, I think I played against the Brocious.
That's a good name. That's a good Stockton name. Josh Reynolds, number 13, had a nice game. He's only 5'8", but this kid can play. There's Patterson.
Got away with the travel there, but nice find down low. Pratt's going to get to the line. That was a nice job by Peyton Patterson. Maybe I need to mix up my game here a little bit. The outside shot hasn't fallen the last couple times. Goes on the left-handed drive. Brings the help defense, finds Pratt underneath. Pratt goes to the line for 2.
Everybody in the gym thought Patterson was going to shoot it, and he did a good job and dumped it off to Pratt. Pratt was fouled. However, unfortunately, he missed the first free throw. And boy, last game we did on River Ridge TV here against Warren, found out we were, there's a shot that's made, a free throw. We were 5 for 15 at the free throw line. That, you're not going to win games doing that. And let's hope tonight we can continue to make free throws.
No, I think the free throw is such a misunderstood part of the game. To be a good free throw shooter, you have to put in hours upon hours upon hours. I mean, it's really a craft. It's muscle memory. You can be a good jump shooter and not be a good free throw shooter if you don't work on it. Nice defense there by Merkel.
Yeah, it was. Nope, no foul called. He wasn't over the back. Here comes
Got
Wooster.
some options here.
Wooster Patterson season opening. Nothing called. Here comes the Blackhawks.
That was Josh Reynolds with a nice take there.
Now they picked up the pace right now, both teams.
Patterson has it, gives it to Merkel. Merkel jump shot, way
He
short.
got fouled on the way up.
But he was fouled, that's why. Okay, maybe he was part of his arm. And so Merkel will be shooting 2.
Ridge, though, really has changed their tune in the last 3 or 4 minutes here. The shot selection has been rushed. It's been, kind of just overly aggressive.
That foul's on Drew McGovern. That was his second foul as we were talking about free throws.
Andrew did a good job. Andrew Merkel made the first one. Let's make another one here.
Up, perfect.
Coming in for River Ridge, number 25.
Trevor Gruby sitting down will be Andrew Merkel. Going to give him a rest here with 3:42 to go here in the second quarter.
I think we're going to see some good minutes out of Gruby. This is the type of game that really suits this young man. He's a strong physical post player. He's got to match up with other similar players. He's going to bring a nice spark to River Ridge.
Yeah, watch number 25 if you're watching this game for River Ridge. Trevor Gruby.
There's a turnover, stepped out of bounds. It'll be River Ridge's ball.
Trevor is a 6'2 junior, got some height. So we'll see if he can do something here with 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Patterson has the ball to Wooster. Engel back in the game, gives it to Patterson.
Good clear out.
Couldn't get it to drop. Here comes the Blackhawks. They know Patterson's the leading scorer. They double team in every time he's got the ball.
That's on Wooster. That's going to be his second. Let's see what we got here. That is on.
Yep, that's on
Senior.
Wooster, his second foul. 4th team foul. Going to the free throw line is number 11. That's Mitchell Coffey. He's already made 2 free throws, make it 3.
Nice stroke there by the junior. That's a kid that's been working on it.
Yep, Wooster and Pratt are going to sit down. We got Engel, Albright.
Merkel, Gruby, and Patterson for your River Ridge Wildcats on the floor right now with 3:10 to go in the first half. Second free throw up, that's also perfect. So 4 points for Coffey, all free throws. Stockton has a 1-point lead, 17-16. 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Stockton controlling this second quarter up 9-3 here with the first 5 minutes. River Ridge has got to make some adjustments here going into halftime.
A bad turnover by the Wildcats. Here comes Stockton.
Stockton, no problem. Settling down in the half court, making sure they get a good one.
Great.
Cutting to the basket.
Great defense by Patterson.
Here comes the River Ridge Wildcats. Patterson dishes it off. Gruby can't get it to go. It's partially blocked, but he gets the loose ball, gives it back to Patterson. He's got a good shot. Here comes Lefty off the glass. Good. That's how you do it. Put it off the glass. Good job by Caden Patterson. He's got unofficially 8 points.
Credit. He didn't get his shot blocked. Found the ball right away. Got the offensive rebound. Kept that possession alive.
Good point. Good point. Good hustle by Gruby.
Timeout called just in time. I don't think anywhere near the 10-second violation, but Stockton called the timeout. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout here on River Ridge.
Okay, we're back here at River Ridge High School. 2:08 to go in the first half. Low scoring game. River Ridge 18, Stockton 17. Want us to please chat with us. I'd like to hear where you're from.
Chat with your phone watching the TV.
Yeah, chat with your phone, watch with your TV. Easier to chat with your phone.
Minutes to go. There's Schultz, the big kid. Nice bounce pass. Perfect bounce. Hey, blocked from behind by Patterson. I think kind of knocked that away. Here comes Albright. Just a bounce pass is Engel, wide open. Good. A three-pointer.
That's what we like to see. That's a great shot selection. Right name.
And there's a turnover. Good job. But Patterson made a good pass there to Engel, and Engel had plenty of time to get set. And you can take your time on a three-pointer, which isn't very often, but you can, like you said, set yourself, square yourself to the basket. Engel had a good look at it. He made it.
And now, at least three or four different shots tonight by River Ridge. Feet set and taking their time on that jumper off the pass ahead or off the kick out and gone right down the bottom of the net. So.
Well, Stockton knows, like I said, to double team Patterson, so that means one guy's going to be open, and Patterson's good enough to find that guy, and this time that was Engel who made the three. Here comes Wildcats. There he is again. Let's make another one. Good! Engel back-to-back threes. The crowd loves it.
It's great to see his teammates.
The quarterback, Brighton Engel.
Really heady play there. He knew if he drived it, he would get the help defense to come over and right would be open. Plan executed to perfection. River Ridge is the biggest lead tonight, up to 7.
Looks like they're bouncing on their defense. They're doing good, aren't they? They're on the balls of their feet, I want to say. River Ridge looks much better. Last Friday night was not a very good game, put it that way, against Warren. There's a bomb by Mitchell Coffey. I got a feeling it's his dad, the assistant coach, who used to go to River Ridge. Assistant coach for Stockton folks is Nick Coffey. I'm not sure what year Nick graduated, but that's his son, Mitchell Coffey, number 11.
And Mitchell's having a very good first half. We'll go over the first half scoring at the end of the first half. We'll take a little time out so we can add everything up with all of our fingers on our hands and get everything right, Mike, and then come back with the scoring.
You are correct. Nope. So with 24.9 to go, we have a 4-point lead. Let's keep it. Ian Brocious might not have any points, but that kid's a good ball handler. It's number 24. He's had the ball a lot tonight for Stockton.
They count on him for a lot of things.
Good defense by the Cats as Stockton had to call a timeout, or they would have got a 5-second violation. That was Merkel and Albright that did great defense there. We'll keep it here, Mike Dittmer, if that's okay with you. We got 13.1. Much better look at the team tonight than we saw a week ago against Warren. I don't want to be hard on them, but it was not pretty last week against Warren. And that's going to cut to Warren. We did not play well. We lost by only 1 point, I believe. But when you shoot 15 free throws and make 5, it's a tough night. It was tough for me to broadcast it, but
I didn't get to see the too much this year. They graduated a pretty heavy senior class, and anytime you do that, you get kids that are so good. They haven't played a lot with each other, especially at the varsity level. Sometimes that's going to show. They're a little inconsistent at times. I like what we're seeing so far here tonight for the most part.
well, the problem last week was the defense. There was a lot of fast break and easy layups by Warren, and we were missing some free throws. And tonight they look a lot stronger, a lot better. And if you've been following River Ridge basketball for many years like I have, we always play our best basketball, Mike, right? Closer to the regional toward the end of the season. And that's when you want to play your best ball. You're not going to play great all season. Don't get me wrong, but I was talking to Sean Albright before the game, and if you look at the banners, and I'll keep broadcasters, they called a foul at the buzzer, and Stockton is shooting 3 free throws.
I was looking right at it, and
My little Hollywood?
you got to rewind it. No, not Hollywood. That's got to be a foul intuition.
So Josh Reynolds will shoot 3. Missed the first one, but River Ridge in 2015 had an overall record of 15 and, well, it wasn't 15 and 17 to finally ended up, but they, Mike, I can't see over there. I know they won the, but what's the banner for? They won the regional?
15 and 17?
Or is it, what's it say?
They won one.
They won the regional and sectional with a record of under 500. So that's
I'm sorry, I got the wrong sport. There's a year out there where our record wasn't that good, and but again, when it comes, you're right, that was baseball. But when we get to the regionals, it seems like River Ridge is always playing their best ball, and that's when you want to play the best. So we're going to take about a 1 minute break here. We can kind of add up all the scores. We'll come back with the halftime scoring. Okay, we're back on River Ridge TV. Jacob Green, if you want to give us halftime scoring, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, so some unofficial stats here. First, starting with visitors, Stockton Blackhawks. We have Christian Coffey with 7, Connor Hilly with 2, Cody Schultz with 4, and Josh Reynolds leads the Blackhawks with 8. Stockton has 6 turnovers and 9 rebounds for that. For River Ridge, they have Andy Wooster with 3, David Brett with 1, Andrew Burke with 4, and Tatum Patterson and Bright Dingle each with 8 points apiece, each hitting 2 threes there for River Ridge in the first half. 11 rebounds for River Ridge, along with 7 turnovers. So, Bob, I think we got to take care of the basketball a little bit better here. Not a terrible number of turnovers, but still too many for me.
Well, and you do a great job of keeping stats. I hope that people appreciate that. All I ever do is keep score, but Jacob Green does a great job. Mike Dittmar is the engineer, and we enjoy doing this. And River Ridge looking much better tonight than they did a week ago against Warren. Let's hope we can come out and have a good third quarter. It seems like our third quarter, Mike and Jake, is our bad quarter. Let's hope that doesn't happen tonight. Let's hope the boys come out fired up. They play good defense. I like that. And we'll see what happens. But I think what we'll do right now, folks, is 7 minutes to go before the buzzer. So we'll be gone for at least 5 minutes. We'll leave the cameras on. We'll turn the microphones down. And please chat with us. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with the microphones. So long, everybody. We are having some problems tonight, folks, with the sound. We apologize.
I can't hear you at all.
He can't hear me at all, Mike. Testing 1, 2.
Now I can.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear you. I can't. Oh well. Okay, text my cell phone for you to have it, or send us a chat on the audio because we're having some problems. I'm glad you can watch the game. Too bad you can't hear the great commentary from Jake Green and Bob Dittmer.
Yeah, for some reason you do actually want to listen to us. We want to know if you can hear us or not.
Well, I can't hear anything. So you don't want to
We'll
get too loud.
We'll be working some kinks out here.
So let us know how it sounds right now as we're going to start this game in about 30 seconds. Ella Dittmar, you're chatting with us. Can you hear us?
Help us out, Ella.
Come on, Ella. You got nothing better to do but chat with us.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear Jake anyhow. Right?
I don't blame you. River Ridge is going to start the second half with the 5 original starters here. Albright, Wooster, Merkel, Engel, and Patterson. And for Stockton, they come out with Coffey, Buskey, Schultz, McGovern, and Reynolds. So we don't see Brocious out there, but sure he'll be back shortly as Merkel makes the 2 from the left side.
Good job by Andrew. I always like the second half because our team shoots right in front of the basket where we're broadcasting from. And there's a turnover. Here comes Wooster. Patterson has it, and
Patterson got a little out of control there, but looks like he might have got pushed on his way in. Yep, they're going to get Mitchell Coffey on the push. That's going to be just his first on the night. Albright with it underneath here as River Ridge gets their set. And there's Engel from the corner. He had the hot hand in the first half, and he has picked it right back up.
The Brighton Engel night.
Let's just keep throwing the ball to Brighton.
Give it to the quarterback. 29-21, biggest Cat lead of the game. As we haven't even been playing 1 minute here.
Great trap defense going on by River Ridge, really causing fits for Stockton.
There's an easy bucket off the glass. That's Drew McGovern's first basket. 29-23, 7 minutes to go. And there's unfortunately, turnover. Ball goes out of bounds right in front of River Ridge's bench. Throwing the ball in bounds for the Blackhawks is number 10. That's Garrett Buskey. Garrett has the ball now. Here comes the Blackhawks. That's Coffey, number 11. Because of the big boy Schultz. Buskey. Reynolds is number 13. There's Schultz, the big kid, Cody Schultz.
Coffey's had the hot hand in the first half, and he continues in the second half for Stockton as he hits his second 3 of the night. He's got 10.
That was Coffey. Okay.
Okay, we understand the sound is much better right now. Let's hope it stays that. Again, we apologize for the
nice
difficulty.
take there by Taden Patterson. Neither team can seem to miss right now, which is okay with us. But
Patterson made that?
Yep.
Okay, I was looking at my phone reading some stuff. Sorry about that.
Both teams trading baskets here to start. Oh, Stockton nearly gets an over and back call. Schultz was looking for McGovern down low. Really nice job by Engel to get a shoe on that bounce pass. Smart basketball there. Stockton was going to have it underneath.
We'll blame this difficulty on the ice and you think on the wind.
That's fine. I think some of our towers are probably down.
Well, River Ridge High School today had bad internet, I was told, Mike.
That we did. Coffey misses the jumper from the outside, but
Blackhawks keep the ball,
Schultz.
got the offensive board. Yep, here comes the Blackhawks. Down by 5. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight on River Ridge TV with that high-def camera. Wish the sound was a little better, but I'm glad you're enjoying it and you're safe at home watching us. Another offensive board by the Blackhawks. That'll make Coach Albright a little unhappy if they keep getting 2, 3, 4 shots a time. See if we can get a rebound. There's a turnover. Oh, almost a turnover. Still fighting for it. There's Schultz. Bounce pass, turnaround, and that is good for Drew McGovern.
He didn't have any points in the first half. He's got 4 so far in this half.
There's Patterson right in front of us. Dishes it to Engel, who's hot. Ooh, he was short on that jump shot. No good. The big kid Schultz gets the rebound. Here comes the Blackhawks making a little run here. They make this, and they'll tie this game up. No good. Oh, there's a foul. Boy, Albright got Caden Albright got the rebound, and Schultz probably weighs twice as much as Albright.
Yeah, he does.
But Schultz got called for the foul, and Albright will throw the ball in bounds the farthest away from us. Gives it to Wooster. Here comes the Wildcats. Andy Wooster with the ball. Gives it to Patterson. Back to Wooster. There's Merkel. Wooster. Albright. Wooster. Wide open three by Engel, or by
Merkel, and it's perfect.
And that was a three. 3-point by Merkel.
So we'll keep it here for the timeout. And reaching out to all you viewers here, a little trivia for you we'll answer at the start of the fourth quarter. Some Illinois high school basketball trivia.
I'm ready for this trivia. Go ahead.
Well, from 1919 to 1995, on which campus did the Illinois State Tournament take place? We'll have the answer
from
for
when
you.
to when, did you say?
On which campus did the Illinois State Tournament take place from 1919 to 1995? We'll
Well,
answer that.
I don't even know the name of the place they played in.
It's a dome. It's kind of a
we'll start it off easy then.
Well, that is easy.
We're going to spoil it for everybody, Bob.
Young kids,
Jeez.
come on.
I guess I'll have to ramp it up.
That's all right. That's right. But to get an answer, they have to chat with us.
That's right.
They might win a Mountain Dew or a Snickers. Picking on poor Jake with that easy question. You got that from Jeopardy? Where'd you get that from?
Don't worry about it, Bob.
Speaking of Jeopardy, you been watching that?
I have not.
Oh, man.
I'm busy raising a kid.
Oh, focus on the game? Man, people can watch the game. They don't need to listen to us. There's no scoring. It's still 34-28. Let's talk about NFL football this weekend, too.
That's right, divisional weekend.
Okay, back to the game. Sorry about that, folks. I don't get paid much, so don't worry about it. There's Schultz, the big kid. He is a big kid. The Mountain Dew's starting to kick in, Mike. Oh. Schultz has the ball. Albright tried to guard him, and good defense. It wouldn't go in.
Engel snagged that one right up here.
Engel's had a good game. He's really played a good
Yes,
game.
he has.
He needed a good game, and he's got it tonight. He's doing a good job. There's Albright. Good ball handling. Sees an opening in the paint. Puts it up. No good, but he was fouled before he shot it. I think he wasn't shooting yet, and I am correct.
Caden's had kind of a quiet game tonight. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he catches a spark here and does some scoring here for River Ridge. He's going to take a seat here, but a little bit quiet for him tonight so far.
Patterson.
Engel
This guy's
with the
hot.
hand.
He is so hot. Oh, just off the back iron. It was a perfect shot, Mike. It was right on it. Just a hair long, hit the back iron. No good for Engel. Unfortunately, one and done. We didn't get the rebound, and here comes the Blackhawks down by 6 with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. The referees are doing, there's a long three
Coffey's
wide
been shooting
open.
it.
He had all day to see it. Luckily, he missed a good rebound by Wooster. I thought somebody kicked that. Nothing was called. That's what Sean Albright's saying. Hey, you kicked the ball. I saw it too, Sean, and the ref didn't see it as Stockton accidentally kicked the ball. Nothing was called. It should have been our ball. But the refs are doing a good job by not calling fouls. They want to go home, too, after this game. They want the clock to continue
Schultz
to run.
with position.
How did he miss that?
Well, it didn't go in.
What a break for River Ridge.
That's right. We
Merkel.
really dodged a bullet there. Ooh.
Nothing called out of bounds. It'll be Stockton's ball. And John thought it was tipped by a Blackhawk player, but
Tough to get through Schultz there. He wasn't going anywhere.
I wouldn't want to get anywhere near him. They changed the call. That's not going to make Stockton happy. The two referees talked it over and they said, hey, we think it was tipped by Stockton.
I don't believe it was.
So
I think Stockton's coach has a point there.
Yeah, Albright will throw the ball in bounds right in front of us, but the call got reversed. And you don't see that too often either. It's River Ridge's ball. There's Wooster being really guarded close.
Yeah, there's Reynolds doing a nice job on him. Sorry, Buskey rather. Merkel being closely guarded by Reynolds, so Stockton really turning up the
Albright
defense
wide
here.
open. Good.
There he is.
Good job by
The sophomore Caden Albright, that's his first basket.
36-28.
That's his shot, too. That baseline 10, 12, 14-footer. Shoots the ball well from everywhere, but that's a nice spot for the young man to shoot the ball.
They kicked that one. They called that one.
That was a tough one to miss.
There's Schultz. Gives it back to Buskey, who threw the ball to Schultz. And there's a little foul called on Caden Albright. What's that? Steve Dittmer got the answer right. Assembly Hall, Champaign-Urbana.
Well, I've got question number 2 ready.
Make it a little tougher, please.
I will turn it up a little bit. I'm sure you'll get it.
I don't want my brother to get this one, too.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's supposed to go da 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 da.
I'll wait for a break in the action here. Reynolds
We're
was on the
supposed to do the
corner,
game. Okay,
guarding
I'm sorry.
closely by Andrew Merkel.
That's right.
Nice job by Andrew Pratt to take that ball away. It's loose and it's going to stay with Stockton. But
Well, at the end of the third quarter, we'll have another trivia question, but if you've already won tonight, Steve, you're not allowed to participate. Oh, you can participate, but you're not going to win. We don't know what you won yet, though. Wide open three, long bomb. We got lucky, no good. That was Coffey who missed that. The big boy Pratt gets the rebound, gives it to Patterson. 1:09 to go here in the third quarter. Ooh, that was thrown away, or was it tipped? Now they're saying it was tipped.
well, that's going to, who are we going to stay with? Referee on the far side.
There's going to be another reversal here. I hope not. The Stockton coach will go crazy.
Referee on the far
They
side.
are reversing this
Yeah.
one. Oh, my goodness.
They're
They're not reversing it. They called that
It
way
was
in the first
never
place.
reversed.
Yeah.
No, referee
I
on the far
apologize.
side did have it a tip going to River
They
Ridge.
called
And I
River
thought
Ridge.
so too. So good look there from Patterson.
Lefty, no good. Engel almost got the rebound, but Stockton, Govern got it. Here comes the Blackhawks. That's Coffey, number 11, being guarded. And Coffey drove and was fouled as
And
Merkel was guarding Coffey, and I don't know who got the foul. Let's see
Pratt
what.
picks up the foul. And Mitchell Coffey, he's going to go to the line for 2 here. But for Stockton, he has the best combination of size and athleticism. I think doing what he just did, that's what he's got to do. He's got to try to get to the hoop for Stockton. He's been, so far, just kind of shooting the ball from the outside, but he's got to try to get the ball inside of the hoop.
He missed the first free throw. The second one up is perfect for Mitchell Coffey, the assistant coach's son.
5 of 6 from the line for the night for the junior.
Here comes River Ridge. That's Merkel. Bounce pass. Patterson right in front of us, a 3. No good. Rebound, number 3, Drew McGovern. Here comes the Blackhawks. That's Buskey. Gives it to Coffey.
You're going to see Stockton hold for 1 here, maybe.
Got 25 seconds to go. They're going to want a good one if they.
River Ridge still in the man defense. Coffey had a little isolation there. Oh, they're going to wait.
I think you're right. I didn't think they would go for 1, but you called it. I think you're right.
There's the guy you want to have it.
Kind of forced it up. That was not a good shot. He had plenty of time. Patterson for a
Might
ball.
go.
Almost. That was really close, folks. We played 3 quarters here at River Ridge. River Ridge Wildcats 36, Stockton Blackhawks 29. We'll be back in about 1 minute on River Ridge TV.
Cool. Got you all set for trivia question number 2.
Okay, Jake, go ahead.
In 2002-2003 basketball season in Illinois, who was the leading average scorer for the Glenbrook North varsity basketball team?
Give me a break. Did he end up playing in the NBA?
I don't believe he did, but he was an awfully good college player.
For a Fighting Illini?
He wasn't an Illini.
What did he
played for a very notable
Duke?
college football program.
Basketball.
He did play for Duke, and we'll leave it at that for now.
Basketball or football?
Basketball.
You said okay. And he played for Duke.
He did. We're gonna leave it like that for now. Let the home crowd have a think here.
All right. We are back. River Ridge shot the ball, did not make it. Blackhawks have the ball farthest away from us. There's a reverse layup, no good. We got lucky again. They're missing some shots. Stockton is, and here comes.
Look at the hustle. Look at that boy go. Oh, and that wouldn't go. That was an easy bucket that Engel couldn't make. So back and forth. Here we go.
Still 36-29, River Ridge lead. We played 1 minute here in this last quarter. No scoring. There's a 3. That's way short. No good. Rebound Wooster. Here comes the Cats. Let's get a score. Groovy underneath. I saw him wide open. There he is. Good job. Good pass.
Groovy's first basket. River Ridge needed that.
Good job by Trevor Groovy on an easy layup. I didn't see who made that pass. That's my fault.
Might have been Andy Wooster
Merkel
there.
Merkel made the assist. Thank you, Mike. Turn around. Jumper by lefty. Good. That's Drew McGovern. He had no points in the first half. He's got 3 buckets here for 6 points in the second half. Here comes the Wildcats up by 7. Almost taken away. Wooster's got it off his foot. That is definitely.
No, that's.
Oh my.
That was the right call. Buskey picked his pocket. He was the last one to touch
No,
it. That's
it rolled.
staying with River Ridge.
I disagree. It rolled off our ankle. We're gonna watch that. Rewind it, folks.
I'm sticking to my guns. That's River Ridge
I might have to bet you a Mountain Dew on that for a
That's
next
fine. I'll take
broadcast.
that.
I think we got another break. But anyhow, home field advantage. The left-hander, Patterson. Oh, what a rebound by Groovy, but he was blocked.
But he's got his rebound on his block shot. Good job by Groovy. River Ridge keeps. There's Albright. Charging foul. Yes. The Cardinals calling a charging foul
on Caden Albright. With 5:56 to go in regulation, throwing the ball in bounds right in front of us is Garrett Buskey. The officials don't tell me they're going to reverse another one. Who is?
Hey, Sam Reif watching from home. Hi, Sam. Hope you're enjoying the game.
Is he in the gymnasium or is he home? Okay. Thanks for chatting with us. Yeah, we know it's a Duke player, but we can't get Jake to give me any more clues. Like,
you should know. You should know.
I doubt it. Give me a baseball quiz. I'll do better with baseball.
I saw him play once at the Jacksonville Summer Tournament. He was good. There's your next clue.
What's the break in the action here? Don't they know it's snowing outside? Come on.
The coaches are telling jokes over there, I think.
Maybe they're trying to figure out your trivia.
They might be. Josh Reynolds brings it up here for Stockton. We'll get you some more basketball yet tonight. Don't worry.
Let's talk about the Packers Sunday. All right, here we go. Back to the game. Mike Dittmar, the engineer, is giving me heck. It's a very good game. There's Schultz.
25, Wyatt Baber hasn't seen a lot of action tonight, but he's out there now for Stockton. And
There's
the ball's kicked around like a pinball machine. Who's going to keep? Stockton's going to keep it. Yeah.
Lisa got it. You know how she got it, though. She went on the internet, but that's okay. We didn't say you
No,
couldn't do
Lisa
that.
knows that one, I bet.
No, she went on the internet on
That's
Google.
not a hard one. Oh, jump ball not
Hey,
called
here we
there.
go.
We'll take it.
Good job, Lisa. You're right. Here we go.
Gruby underneath. No good. Pratt underneath. No good.
Here comes the Blackhawks. That's Buskey, number 10. Gives a bounce pass. Kicked again by Brighton Engel.
5:04 remaining. Stockton throws the ball in bounds right in front of their bench. That's Schultz. Reynolds has it right now, gives it into the paint. There's a nice basket by number 24. That's Ian Brocious. And Jake, that's his first basket.
Yeah, not much of a scorer tonight. I'm sure he is on other nights. I don't think Ian Brocious did score that. He's not out there.
Oh, I'm sorry, 34. I get the wrong player. I'm getting old. That was Hilly. I apologize. There's Merkel, gives to Pratt. Pratt wide open. Don't shuffle those feet. Don't shuffle your feet.
That's not his shot. That's smart play by Pratt. He looks to shoot underneath. Oh, Patterson.
Good defense by Schultz. Yeah, and he tried to dish it off, but it was taken away. Here comes the Blackhawks. Easy basket for number 11, Mitchell Coffey. Look out, all of a sudden, Stockton is only down by 3 points here with 4 minutes to go in the game.
Coffey with 13 to lead Stockton.
That is not a charge. I guarantee that's not a charge.
No.
I would have came out of the booth here if you call this a booth.
Schultz had good position, but he dropped his hands down a little bit. Merkel takes advantage. And we'll see if he can get the Wildcats heading back in the right direction here.
First free throw up, and it's good. We're making our free throws tonight. Good job by Andrew Merkel. Unofficially, I have him with 10 points. He'll shoot another. Makes them both. Good job for Merkel.
30-second timeout coming from River Ridge. We'll keep it here for one final.
You're entertaining all of us. Go ahead.
One final trivia question. I'm not in Illinois on this third one. I apologize for that, but it's a famous one. All right, well, here we are. One of Indiana's smallest state champions by enrollment was in 1954. What was the name of this school that inspired the movie Hoosiers?
Yeah, that's a good point. It's definitely one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. But what was the actual name of the school? Scales Mountain Hornets.
That was not it. The name of the movie, of course, is Hoosiers.
In the movie, it was Hickory.
Hickory is the school in.
But that's the fake name.
That is a fictitious high school.
Yeah, I knew that. And I said Scales Mountain. No, that was the fake. That was the Hollywood. That's fake news. You know what that is. We see that all the time now. Anyhow, unless you watch it.
What was the real high school? You get this one right, and we might have a spot in the booth for you next game.
How about Shapville? Woodbine?
Shapville.
Nora. No, there's no Scales Mountain, Indiana. What letters does it start with?
I can't tell you that, Bob.
All right, let's get back to the basketball game, right, Mike? Lisa, Google that. Google that, Lisa. Lloyd, somebody go on the internet and say, who was the Indiana team in 1954 that won the state tournament that was based off the movie Hoosiers?
Who is?
Don't say Hickory.
Yeah. Way to take one of my questions for the next game.
Yeah, Mike, good job. Back to the game here, folks. Don't dribble it. That's it. It would have been double dribble if Pratt would have dribbled it, I think. There's Patterson.
River Ridge not quite showing the sense of urgency they did in the earlier quarters.
Boy, that was almost a turnover by River Ridge, so he did a good job.
Yep, he was able to call that time. I didn't think they were going to give it to him originally.
I didn't either. Merkel called the timeout as he was falling out of bounds, and the referee gave it to him. We'll keep it here. Want to entertain us some more? How many people are watching right now?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a follow-up trivia question.
We had probably 40. Now it's down to about 2 after I'm kidding. After all that, after that discussion, you and I are the only 2 watching right now.
Well, a follow-up question for you then. In the movie Hoosiers.
That's my favorite movie now. Be careful.
Well, who's the main player for the Hoosiers? Jimmy Chitwood, of course,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Right. What's his name in real life? Who was that player? Who was that player actually in real life?
Come on.
Same name as you. Same first name.
Not Bob Cousy.
Not Kuzi.
Bob was a little guy. It wasn't Larry Bird. That was
Are you Larry?
Oh, gosh.
His name was Bobby.
You're killing me. Come on, Lloyd and Lisa, what is it?
Next stop, I'll tell you.
All right. Albright with the ball, about 3 minutes to go.
There's a good look into Patterson. He's going to make a move here.
Turn around jumper, left-hander.
Oh, man.
That ball was halfway. What a rebound, though, by Merkel. Great job. That ball was halfway down in the cylinder, came back out. Merkel did a huge, great offensive rebound by Merkel.
Yeah, Merkel really fought for that. That was a great job by the senior. And that really keeps River Ridge in this possession, obviously, but that's tough for Stockton. They need a break.
Worcester was fouled by number 10, Garrett Buskey.
Buskey's second tonight. That's going to be 6 for the team. So River Ridge will be in the bonus from here on out.
Albright throws it into Patterson with 2:40 to go in the game. 5-point Cat lead. Another foul call. That time the bonus 7th foul, so Patterson will go to the free throw line for a huge 1-and-1. And this is where we got to make those free throws, Jake and Mike.
Yep, his first free throws of the night here. That's falls on Mitchell Coffey. That's his third. So by my tally here, first one with 3 for Stockton. So no real foul trouble for them.
Free throw up by the left-hander, and that was perfect by Patterson. I got him unofficially with 11 points.
And if you recall that game against Pecatonica there back in the early part of December, he was about, I think it was 10 of 11 in the fourth quarter from the line. 2 for 2 tonight.
River Ridge playing much better tonight than they did last week against Warren.
They've really turned it up defensively here.
Yep, absolutely. Looking really good.
Only 14 points here in this half for Stockton.
There's a long three. Stockton needs it. Unfortunately for us, they got it. That was Garrett Buskey. I believe that's his first points of the game. A huge three.
Of course it was, Lisa. All right, so with the stop and play,
read the
our
answer.
Trivia question here.
Lisa's right.
That is correct. The Milan Indians were the team from Indiana that Hoosiers was written
and
after.
Lisa's pretty smart, isn't she?
And Jimmy Chitwood,
was Bobby
his likeness was Bobby Plump.
Bobby Plump?
I'm not kidding you.
Really?
I just read that the other day.
I'm going to want to watch that movie again. I've watched that movie, I bet you, 100 times. And when I do watch it, I think of Scales Mountain. I really do, because they talk about the enrollment of the Hickory Huskers, and it's almost identical to Scales Mountain's enrollment. So that's what I think about when I watch that movie. I really like it. So we are coming out of the timeout. River Ridge leads 42-38, much closer now after a three-point shot, his first basket of the game by Garrett Buskey. So this game's far from being over with 2:17.
Yeah, Stockton's got their shooters out here for sure. So is River Ridge. But we'll see what happens. Are we going to get some fireworks? Or are we going to get kind of a slow down, grind it out here end? River Ridge is obviously probably going to take a trip back to the line at some point as they lead by 4, barring any turnovers.
River Ridge letting a little bit of air out of the ball, trying to get some time off the clock for under 2 minutes now. Albright open in front of his dad. He kind of wants it. Worcester's got it. There's a foul. Is trying to knock the ball out from behind was Garrett Buskey. He fouled Andy Worcester. Andy will shoot a 1-and-1, and that's the 8th team foul here in the second half for the Stockton Blackhawks. Again, big free throws. Worcester's been struggling with free throws. Let's hope he can make this one. Shot up perfect. Hey, I didn't jinx him. I helped him out. Andy, unofficially 4 points. Let's make one more here, Andy. That's way short, just barely. Hey, that's River Ridge's ball, though. Way short. 2 or 3 Blackhawks are trying to get the rebound and went off to them and out of bounds. It's our ball. Mike, we got a message here. When's our next game on River Ridge TV? Okay, it's going to be a couple of weeks, so we can try to check that schedule. So that is a good question. Here's the schedule, the regular schedule. You got it? January 30th, East Dubuque here on River Ridge TV. That's a home game, of course, against East Dubuque.
Merkel no good on the front end here as it's his first miss of free throws for the night. Here comes Stockton, down 5, minute 40 to go.
Yeah, costly missed free throws. Blackhawks are down by 2 possessions, 5 points.
A lot of time left, and there's your score. Let's see, he gets a good look. 12-footer.
Just missed a good rebound by Merkel.
Yep, Coffey had a 12-footer there. Wasn't able to capitalize.
Boy, Engel did the right thing by not shooting that, even though he's been hot as a pistol.
Foul on Hilly there. It's going to send Tate Patterson in line.
Double bonus.
Yep, that's right. One of River Ridge's best free throw shooters, and he'll get 2, so we're okay with that.
That's real good. 2 free throws here, as that was the 10th foul for the Blackhawks. First shot up. Unfortunate miss by Patterson. Still a 2-possession game. Second shot up. That's perfect by Patterson. Here comes the block. Whatever we do, although I guess we could give a foul. We only got 5 fouls, so we can play real close defense. If we foul Stockton, it's not a big deal. They don't go to the line yet. So let's get really close on them and try to steal that ball.
Stockton has shot the ball well from outside when they've shot the outside shot tonight. Only made 4, but 4 of 8.
There's a 3, and it's good. That hurt. Nice shot by Josh Reynolds. That's his first points of the second half. He had 8 in the first half. Another timeout as River Ridge lead now, Mike. There's only 3 points. Some of those missed free throws. I hope they don't come back and haunt us, Jake.
Yeah, this is one of those times where I think, I'm not sure what Coach Albright's going to tell him, but I wouldn't be surprised if River Ridge tries to take advantage of Stockton being a little overly aggressive and try to find a layup, coming off of some pressure or something. Obviously, 55 seconds is a lot of time. 3 points is not a big lead. If you can come back with an easy layup, sometimes there's nothing wrong with attacking the basket. We'll see what they do. Obviously, we don't want to force anything.
One advantage we have, like I mentioned, we only have 5 team fouls. So when Stockton gets the ball, if we're aggressive, trying to steal it or cause a turnover and we foul them, they do not go to the line. It'll be our 6th foul. So that's good for us. For Stockton, they have 10 fouls. If they foul us, it's an automatic 2 free throws every time they foul us. So definitely advantage River Ridge. We have a 3-point lead and the ball. Let's watch that 10-second clock now. It started at 54.7. Let's get it across the center court. We did. It easily gets it across. And a foul. So clock stops right away at 48.7. Going to the free throw line will be Andrew Merkel for 2 free throws. And he's already made 5 free throws tonight, Jake, hasn't he? You're the stat man.
I got 4 for 5. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm sorry, 4 free throws. You are right. Shot up good.
5 now.
Yep.
He and Patterson definitely scoring-wise. Well, Engel there, when he got hot, was in there too. So pretty really overall balanced attack tonight. But Merkel gets both. That's big.
Merkel did a great job. Made both those free throws. 5-point River Ridge lead. Again, we can really play close defense. If we foul them, it's no big deal.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. You just got to get the right guy.
Don't foul them if they're shooting a 3, though.
That's a
There's
good
a 3
look
right there
for Gusky.
You got to be kidding me. They haven't made many all in the game in last couple of minutes. Who made that one?
That was Garrett Buskey there. And,
he's got 2 threes in the last, minute and a half for a total of 6 points. That's how many he has in the game. So, unbelievable. Stockton are playing tough. They are not giving it up, are they? They're playing good ball.
And they're gonna do their very best here coming out of this timeout to trap River Ridge. See if they can get that 10-second call. They got plenty of time left to do that. Only down by 2. And then if River Ridge is able to break the press on them, they're going to get that foul as soon as possible. So Stockton put themselves in about the best possible position they can here, obviously. They're considering they were down 9 there at one point. down 2 going in here with 25.6 seconds to go there. They got a shot, but River Ridge take care of the ball here.
Yeah, this is a great game, and you'll see on the television monitor that Brighton Engel will be throwing the ball in bounds, and Stockton's going to be on him and try, like you said, try to steal the ball or at least get a 10-second violation if they can.
Yep, and Brighton can run the baseline here, which he
hasn't done, but he didn't have to.
And they cleared out here, and now I think we're going to see the foul here shortly. I think.
Wow. So look who goes to the free throw line. That's who I'd want there tonight, because that's Andrew Merkel. He's been shooting really good tonight from the free throw line.
He's been there the most.
2-point lead. If he can make both, it'll be a 2-possession game. It'll be huge for the Wildcats. First free throw up, it's perfect. Boy, Merkel.
He is having a dandy of a game. A lot of guys are. We'll talk about that at the end of the game.
If he can make this, it'll be a 2-possession game for the River. And he did. He did. That is great. That's a 4-point lead now. And we still only have 5 team fouls in this half, Mike, so we can really be aggressive defensively.
Well, now you're talking about that. I agree. Be aggressive defensively, but I don't think coach is calling for any kind of purpose foul.
No.
Definitely don't want to let him score with points on the board or with the clock stop.
Good point.
That's true. You do have to call a timeout to stop the clock on a made shot. But Coach Albright may be telling him, hey, if it gets down there 3-4 seconds and they score, just leave the ball. Just leave it alone. Obviously, Stockton's going to try to get to the basket as quick as they can. I would not be surprised if Mitchell Coffey gets the ball in his hands and he's driving with Buskey and Reynolds on either side of him looking for the kick-out 3.
We hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. We will be doing the next game. It'll be a while. January 30th against East Dubuque. We hope you can join us for that game. If you can't be here in person, watch us on YouTube.
That'll be a bit of a revenge game for River Ridge. They didn't shoot the ball real well. Here comes Buskey. 10 seconds now.
And with a no turnover call. There's a 3. No good. River Ridge going to win this ball game.
And that's the end of the ball game. Good job for the Wildcats. That's a final. River Ridge 48, Stockton 44. Stockton now falls to an overall record of 4-7. River Ridge goes to 6-11. Mike, we'll take a minute timeout or two and come back with the scoring for this River Ridge win tonight. Again, 48-44 over Stockton. We'll be back in about 1 minute on River Ridge TV. Time, Mike, and you can do the scoring. Go ahead.
Okay, we're back here with some stats here to wrap up the night for you. First for the for the two teams here. River Ridge able to cut their turnovers down there in the second half. Ended up with 11 for the game. Stockton ends up with 12 for the game. Rebounding, River Ridge able to out-rebound Stockton 17 to 12 in that second half, so definitely a key to the victory there. Scoring here, first for Stockton, it was Caleb, Drew McGovern was 6. Garrett Buskey was 6. Mitchell Coffey led Stockton with 13. Josh Reynolds with 11. Hunter Hilly with 4, and Cody Schultz with 4. For River Ridge, it was Caden Albright with 2, Trevor Gruby with 2, Andrew Pratt with 1, Andy Wooster with 4, Brighton Engel with 11, Taden Patterson with 13, and Andrew Merkel led all scorers tonight with 15, and he really came up with some points here at the end.
The free throws. Andrew Merkel played a really good game tonight, offense and defense. Probably his best game so far of the season. And
I would have to agree with that, definitely.
And I'd say best game probably for Brighton Engel of the season. So we needed those two guys. They played really well. They helped out Patterson. I feel sorry for Patterson. He can't do it all. And the other teams know that. They know he's the guy that scores, so they really double team and work him hard. So the other guys had to pick it up tonight, and they did. So I was really impressed with River Ridge tonight. I was talking to Sean and a few guys about last Friday's game. And I said, that was hard for me to do and hard for us to do. It was a tough game, but tonight I'm really happy for the boys. They came back, played much better, and we're sure glad they pulled off a win against a tough Stockton team. Stockton did not lay over and play dead. We want to congratulate them. They're a good ball club, good team. We're going to look at the schedule real quick, Jake, if you don't mind. January 14th, Mike, and if I look at my calendar, I believe that is probably a Tuesday. Is that right?
Yep, the 14th
next game
is
we actually
home
play.
against West Carroll.
Not on TV.
That's on a Tuesday.
Yeah, on January 14th, it's not on River Ridge TV, but we play West Carroll here in the gymnasium here at River Ridge. We hope you all can come to that. And for girls, Mike, looks like January 11th, our girls, and that's tomorrow, right? They play at Galena, and that's a 1 o'clock game. Has that been canceled? That's been canceled because of the weather. So let's go January 13th. Our girls play at Pearl City. So our girls, January 13th at Pearl City. Our boys next night, January 14th, here at home on against West Carroll. Again, that will not be broadcasted, but we hope we get a big crowd here tonight.
That's right.
That night to watch River Ridge boys take on West Carroll. That should be it, folks. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll be back on River Ridge TV on the 30th against East Dubuque. For Bob Dittmer, Jake Green, Mike Dittmar, we want to say so long, everybody. We'll see you on the 30th. Bye now.
Go Cats.